Well, hello. Today I'm going to show you how I did the vector addition experiment where my specific research question was if we change the position of the initial vectors in a graphical vector addition, can the direction of the resultant vector change? And well, my answer to this question, that is my hypothesis, is that the direction of the horizontal vector does not change if the position of the initial vectors in a graphical vector addition is modified. So to prove my hypothesis, I first went to a vector simulator like this one, and I choose 4 initial vectors that are my independent variables. And my dependent variable will be the direction of my vector sum. So as you can see, if we sum, we will obtain this resultant vector. And we can see that the angle is 27.8. But we can see that if we arrange our vectors, we can fit this resultant vector like this. But if we arrange it differently, can this change? And that's what we want to prove. So let's try like this. We can see that it's the same and we obtain exactly the same. But how about if we change it again? Let's see. Like, well, if we click it, we can see that again, the angle is the same. So we can observe that the angle would not change if we modify the arrangement of the initial vectors. But to prove it, I did the analytical method for vector addition for these initial vectors. So I choose these ones. I first did the graphical method with 3 arrangements. So it's this one, and this one. And as we can see, the angle was always the same. And I then did the analytical method, where you only use mathematical operations. So you take the square root to obtain of the x components and the y components to obtain the vector magnitude, and then you obtain the angle with tangent, and we can see that we obtain exactly the same angle, that is minus 49.74, as in the graphical method. So this demonstrates that the direction shouldn't change if we change the direction of the initial vectors. And that's how I did my experiment. And I did the same process with 3 groups of different initial vectors. So here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. And here are the different arrangements for each mode. So that's it. Hope you've liked it, and thank you for watching.